Now it's time for the hot box, which means that you guys call in to 310-844-6459. I almost have that fucking number memorized. I do have it written down right next to the microphone. I don't know why I'm giving all my secrets away. I'm nervous. But you guys can leave voicemails there. And I went on my IG, what is it, story? The Unhinged Instagram. I don't know. I talk shit somewhere online. And I was like, give me your best celebrity encounters, your celebrity stories, because later in the segment, later in the show, whatever this fucking is, I'm trying celebrity liquor because that is a topic of conversation. And I think I've probably had some and I don't even know it. Anyways, I thought it would be fun to hear your guys' encounters, stories, gossip, etc. with celebrities. So hit it.
Chris, it's Mary. So you wanted a celebrity encounter. So this
It's
is the
who?
time
Do
that
I know them?
You. So
Wait, can we start that over? I'm so sorry. I got so caught off guard. I was like, oh, I don't know that name. Who are you? Anyway, it's okay. Here we go. Take two.
Chris, it's
Hey.
Mary. So
Hey, man.
You wanted a celebrity encounter. So this is the time that I met you. So I was on a flight from Chicago to Philly. This was like a couple years ago, pre-COVID. And I saw you, but you know like that awkward plane shuffle everyone does, like they're in a line. So you were in first class. And I'm like awkward shuffling, and I see you, and I don't know why I did this. I whisper screamed at you. I was like, Chris! And your head shot up so fast, and you looked at me like I was going to kill you.
Well, that's how I feel every time someone goes, Chris!
And I just went, I watch your videos. And you gave me this super awkward smirk and just gave me a thumbs up. You were probably high. I'm not offended at all. And then I felt my face get so hot, and I just awkwardly walked away, and everyone was staring at me.
Oh my God.
But you know what? It's okay. Still love you.
Oh my. Okay, wow, guys, let's start this fucking show over. Yeah, okay, I will say, one, don't remember that. In my defense, I don't remember this morning. Yeah, anytime I'm flying, I am on an immense amount of edibles. So I really probably was just like, yeah, I mean, I was stoned. What am I? And I was in first class, so I was probably drunk too. Yeah, I get really awkward when people, like, I don't remember that people know who I am. I know it sounds like a dumb thing to say, but like, I really, anytime in public and someone goes, Chris, I like duck for cover. It is like, I'm like, what the fuck? So it really isn't anything personal. And the fact that you whispered is like, I do love you. That's amazing. It's like the people who scream from cars. That shit is like, do I get adult diapers and become the face of them? Oh my God, I'm sorry I don't remember it. And I'm sorry that I was like really stoned apparently. But I'm glad we got to meet on an airplane. Yeah, also meeting me on an airplane has got to be like probably top 5 worst places to meet me. I am just a bitch. No, I'm like nice to people, but I'm just like in the worst mood. Anyways, let's just forget that voicemail ever happened. I'm like so anxious. I'm like, holy fuck. Like, do we start trying the celebrity tequilas now?
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Recently, I was walking near my office in Soho.
Oh, come on,
I was
Soho.
having a panic attack, so I had to, step outside. And this man was walking so closely behind me. I had my headphones in, and I was about to yell. I was getting real annoyed. And then he jumped out in front of me and like waved his arms, and I was like, "Who is this?" So it turns out it was Timothy Chalamet. Jumped out in front of me, and he was like, "Hey, I just wanted to ask you where you get your hair done."
I'm gonna
and
kill
I
myself.
replied, "Is this a prank?"
Me listening to this.
In what universe is Timothy Chalamet asking me where I get my hair done? But it turns out he really just wanted to know. My hair was bright orange at the time. It looks like he might have dyed his hair orange for a movie role, but I thought it was a prank. So that was that. He was actually pretty nice, but I thought he was joking the whole time.
Oh my
so
God.
that's that on that. Thanks, bye.
Okay, so not only is Timothy Chalamet just unattainably hotter than I am, but now he's like clearly upstaging me and meeting people. Fuck this. He's like, oh, actually, I'd love to know about your hair. Meanwhile, I'm like, what? Someone say my name? Fuck this. I mean, good for you. That's fucking awesome. I'm so fucking happy for you. God, I'm so mad that shit like that happens to people. And I'm like, oh, okay. Kim and Kanye cut me in line for a carpet and I sneeze on them. Cool. Next.
Yo.
Oh. Yo.
All right. So my worst celebrity encounter was probably with Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore. I was born and raised in New York. I was going to visit my grandparents one day in the city. They lived in Chelsea in the meatpacking district around there, whatever.
Okay.
And this motherfucker standing in front of the building smoking a cigarette. And I get out the car and I'm like, Mom, that's literally Mike the Situation. Mind you, I'm fucking 11, 10 years old. I'm 21, 22 now. I go up to him and I'm like, you're Mike the Situation Jersey Shore. And he's like, who's this kid? And it was just really embarrassing and really fucking awkward because then he asked my mom for direction and we had to explain to him where to go and he just like did not acknowledge me at all. But he gave my mom a hug. That was just really fucking awkward. And like honestly,
I'm living
if I
for
was
this
a
New
big
York
star
accent.
for a show
I'm
like Jersey Shore and 10-year-olds were watching me, I would be pretty much like, who the fuck is this motherfucking kid too? So
yeah,
that's the team. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.
Fuck, I was about to say thank you. That's so nice, and then I got hit with the fucking all caps bye with a period. Wow. Just need to process that story. Yeah, I mean, if an 11-year-old came up to me, I probably wouldn't say who the fuck is this, but like I would definitely be like, where's your parent and why are they allowing you to watch my videos? Does not seem appropriate. That's so fucking random. Like Mike the Situation. Oh, this was probably like years ago though for them. I got it. Yeah, they definitely sounded way older than 11. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think I'd ever go up to Mike the Situation and be like, yo. But that's just me. Do we have another one? I'm just living for that accent. I'm like, were you on Jersey Shore? Is that offensive to New Yorkers? Does New York and New Jersey have a feud? I'm fucking from the East Coast. I live a state below New Jersey and I have no idea. It just feels like they do. They do. We're all just saying, yeah. Who knows if it's actually fucking true. I'd rather spread misinformation about this than actual serious shit. All right, what's next?
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
So basically, a couple years ago, I think while iCarly was still on the air, me and a couple friends went to Disneyland, and my friend recognized Miranda Cosgrove, and he was kind of like hiding. He had like a hat and glasses on, and obviously we were such mega fans. We wanted to go ask for a picture, but she kept like denying the fact that she was Miranda Cosgrove.
Honestly, vibes. I've thought about that so much.
And it was like really awkward. Like she just kept saying that she was not Miranda Cosgrove. Anyways, we got a picture with her. I don't know how, but yeah. And maybe she was having like an off day. I don't know. But it was just
maybe
so weird.
It wasn't Miranda Cosgrove.
I still don't know what happened. But anyway, I think that's it. Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you. What the fuck? Like, see, this is where I wish that we had like submit a picture if you have one.
Yeah, she said there was a picture.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, guys, we should update that form to be like upload media if you have any. Can we do that?
It's a phone number, but I could call her.
Oh, right. It's a phone. Right. I'm listening to voicemails. Yep. Good call. Thank you. Yeah, I just have the feeling it wasn't Miranda Cosgrove. Like, I've definitely thought about being like, if someone's like, are you Chris Gum? Being like, no, I have no idea who that is. Mostly it's just like when I'm like looking so busted. But then I'm like, that is even worse for the person to be like, no, that definitely it. Like that, yeah. That's like, if that really was Miranda Cosgrove and I was Miranda Cosgrove, I'd feel so embarrassed. Not that she's fucking listening, but like she's too busy like saying the word fuck on iCarly reboot like inappropriately amount of times in a show. Do we have another?
Yes, one more.
Is this episode even fucking good? I feel like I am like on a special mixture of things, which I'm not. Maybe that's the problem. No, sorry. Next voicemail, please.
Hi, this is Ava. And
hi, Ava.
in like 2014, I think, I got to meet One Direction, which was
oh my God, that's
pretty
like
cool. However,
Pretty
I made
cool.
a big fool of myself because as I was like walking down the line of the 5 of them, I come to Harry Styles, and of course I'm like pissing myself because it's freaking Harry Styles.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Standing right in front of me. I crushed this man's toe with my foot. I stepped on his foot so hard that he said, ow. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like 16 years old, like pissing my pants. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Harry. He was like, it's okay, love. And
oh my God, I live for the accent.
I'll never forget it. I did keep those shoes. I still have them.
Oh my.
I probably broke Harry Styles' toe. Yeah, that's my tea.
Don't think of yourself so highly. I don't think you broke Harry Styles' toe. But if it makes you feel any better, when I would do like meet and greets at like Playlist Live and VidCon and shit before the pandemic, I think I stepped on everyone's feet like the whole time. So it happens. It's just, who fucking cares? He's like fucking Olivia Wilde on a boat right now. He forgot. Trust me. We got a ring. This is the fan who I met on an airplane, supposedly. Or opposedly. I don't really know what that means. What was their name? It's May? Hey, May.
Hello?
Hi. Did I meet you on a flight from Chicago to Philly?
Oh my God! This is Chris Klemens?
Unfortunately, it is.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
No, I know a lot of people would like me to, but I'm not. Wait, so tell me more about this experience on this airplane, because I have no fucking recollection. And by the way, we're recording.
No, I assume. It's okay.
Okay. Okay.
No, I think you were really high.
No, and that's what I said on the podcast episode. I was like, we just finished recording, and I was like, the thing is, when I fly, I am usually pretty stoned.
No, so you.
When was this? What year?
No, I don't even know. 2 years ago? I don't know. I went to school in Chicago. It was maybe 3 years ago. It was Christmas.
Christmas? What the fuck? Oh my God. I think I know the Chicago trip. I was there during, I mean, I just remember it snowing. So that's the only hint that it could have been Christmas. Wow.
Or you were on a connecting flight. I don't know. I don't know your life.
No. I appreciate that. Also, what's your name?
Oh, Mary.
Mary! Not a single one of us got that correct. We thought it was May. We thought it was Mamrie. We thought it was Meemaw. I mean, we really thought it was anything but Mary.
Maybe I'll go by Meemaw now. I kind of like that.
Well, consider it given to you by me, so.
Very white grandma chic.
I love it. Meemaw? I wish I had a Meemaw.
Yeah, no, but...
Wow, I wish I remembered that. Anyway,
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry that it was so subpar.
Oh my God, no, it was probably top 10 most awkward moments of my life.
Yeah, no, once again, that's why I'm apologizing. I'm yeah, no, that's an oopsie on my part.
I just feel, I don't know why I whisper yelled. Everyone could hear me.
No, what I said on the podcast was I was grateful for that. The fact that you whispered yelled, some bitches drive by and they're like, grass! And I'm like, Jesus, the fuck is that?
No, yeah, whatever.
It happened. I hope I see you on another flight soon. You seem like a fun Mary.
Thanks, Chris. You sound like a fun Chris.
Oh my God, look at us go. Just biblical banter. Mary and Chris and Joseph somewhere. We haven't.
Is there a Noah anywhere?
Is there a Noah? Noah? No, Noah. Sorry.
It's all right.
He might have set sail. Anyways, I just wanted to call you and say hey. I feel bad that I didn't give you such a fun experience, but I was dealing with my own demons called flight anxiety.
No, I have that too. It's totally fine.
Ugh. Well, Mary, it was so nice talking to you. Thanks for calling into the podcast.
Thanks for having a podcast. I love you.
Oh my God. Thank you for thanking me for a podcast. Look at us go. We could do this all day. We really could. I just had a lot of alcohol, so it really could go on all day.
That's okay.
But anyways, thanks for picking up.
Thanks for calling.
I had a lot of questions. But yeah, have a good rest of your day.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
She's like, what the fuck was the point of that? And I was also like, same. Just calling. Wait, That is so fun. We can fucking call these people. Do you know how many questions I've had? So many.
But it's not for the secrets. It's for the voices.
I still have questions. A bitch still. I think we should start getting these people live. I should hear their voicemails, and we have, and then interviewing strangers on the podcast, but we don't have to go outside. I'll take a shot to that.